Pardon my odd noise and eating. I haven't had lunch yet. I've been too busy. Just adjust this. No, not that. Oh, jeez. Anyway, this guy right here. Who is that guy up there anyway? You know. There we go. Much better. Sorry about that. All right, let's grab some link here, and then we'll get started. I do have a cup of yogurt over here, so again, I do apologize. I have to eat something. I have to eat something. Something. Oh, I should probably leave that channel. Voice channel. Kaboom. And kaboom. Time to make a fort. Heck yeah. And what the even, okay. But I should, like, I need to fix my guitar. Yeah, like, intro. I'm doing like all this stuff, but not plucking at all. So it's like, how am I playing? Oh, it's like Guitar Hero, where you don't do anything. Away we go. Okay. I do have a 1.13 exploration world, which I do want to get back to. It's just me in. Oh, we're back here. It's just me in spectator going through 1.13 world, new different generation stuff, and I think I'm going to do probably one a month where I'm just going through different seeds, and I'll just post the seed on the, you know, in the description kind of thing. But I'm stirring up my yogurt now. I'm stirring some stuff up. Watch out. There's my little puppers off in the distance. I haven't named them yet. Can you even craft a name tag? I'm not sure if you can, right? Can I even Minecraft? I don't know. I have no idea. All of these facts are just missing from my head. Aha. Ah, very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. So we have spruce saplings, and we should have some bone meal, and I have a bone meal to pick with you, or something like that. Do I have enough levels to combine these two? What am I doing? I do. Look at that. Very nice. So I have some news, people of Earth, and any other planet that happens to be tuning in. But I'm going to save news. Let's just put it this way. There will be more content upcoming. And I'm really excited. New content. So new that not even me hitting you with this sapling is going to change. It's just like, what's that movie? Oh my God. Secret Life of Walter Mitty. where they have a Tibetan, some sort of like thing where he's like smacks the guy with that branch, mountain blessing, something like that. I don't know. But okay. So we're gonna build a fort. What the fort is that? But we also need dirt block, which okay, yeah, premature. Let's go back down in here and yeah, there's yeah, wrong thing. I don't have any dirt in there. Wait, what is this? Huh. Efficiency. Wait a minute. Why is this up here? I probably do not have enough levels, but it's still just efficiency 2, so it's not worth it anyway. Hey, get back in your slot. You just get back in there. Dirt. Yes. I need quite a bit of dirt. No seeds needed right now. This should probably go in here and I'm going to leave a little bit for the dogs. That granite. Really, that's all of the dirt that I have. Okay, I'm going to need a lot of dirt. Whoa, massive. Whoa, massive. That is, I mean, doing a live stream, any type of, yeah, I think that was YouTube causing that line, unfortunately. So this is cool. You know, we have this kind of going on here. Last time, a few days ago, I kind of went over a little bit about what the plan is here. But firstly, yeah, I know about minecart rolls. I know there's an abandoned mine shaft out there. I already know about that. What is the, oh right, okay. To get rid of this actually. Oh, falls down to his death. But there's a lot of great oaks around here. It's kind of crazy actually. There's my couple of chickens over there. So you can kind of see the footprint of this like fort here. And the bottom area I think will remain open for now. I might eventually repurpose this inner area for something else, and it looks like they need some lighting underneath there. I guess we'll find out soon enough, huh? Where's this? It is over there. Oh, or just past midday. Not a big deal. And so I got inspiration from the towers, the end cities, with some of these steps. And I found I've done sort of like one of those half timbered builds a couple months ago. And I found that instead of stairs or a ladder, you just put a slab with a fence post underneath, and that does the trick. Okay, so first, we're going to create a platform here. This is going to have 2 or 3 more sections to it. I'm not sure exactly yet, but it's going to have a lot. It's going to be, to quote Joe Hills, not Joe Hills, oh my god, Good Time to Start. It's going to be amazing. There's so much stuff in my head right now. I can't even process how awesome this is going to be. Okay, it's going to be amazing. Good Times with Scar. He's on the Hermitcraft server. Cool guy. Whoa, massive lag there. Okay. Alright. And we're going to just smack this on down. Smacking that wood. Just get back down here, wood. What are you doing up there? And I can't jump on the bed to get up here, and that's frustrating. Okay, so we're going to have to make a little rudimentary lathe here. And yeah, that'll work. This will be the floor for the next level, which is not a big deal at all. And then we're going to grab the dirt here. I'm going to make a mess here. Oh no, there's dirt all over the floor. What is going on here? Now I have to make a little thing going back. Right? And then I think it works like this somehow. Like, I might be too close. I think I'm too close, actually. Oh, there we go. Haha. Tiny, tiny, tiny little amount of dirt. So I'm going to grab this dirt, which... Ugh. Wait, there's... Okay. What is that over there? I was trying to catch that in the corner of my eye. I don't know. That's where I got the spruce from, though, over there. It's a little bit hazardous because it's like iron. That's where the torches are, if you can see off in the distance there. It's an Iron Man challenge. Not Tony Stark Iron Man, but like, you know, super endurance type stuff. Because you see those cliffs there? Not easy. It was not a simple task. Am I going to lose that over the side? Hopefully not. I think I did lose. Oh, did not. Oh, I really did Alex. So we are just in time. Okay. So this is going to be the floor, which means that this is going to be part of the shell here. When I say floor, I mean, I don't know what I mean. I need a crafting table. I already have one. What am I doing? There's I waste so much time. I really do. I think I only need a few of these. So I'm just going to go boop and boop and boop. And I think that will do that. Alright, but we do have to, I do have to close this in here so we can work around. Now this will have to get moved, unfortunately, because it's in the middle of nothing. I think that's a big, yeah, that's like a big hole there. But, there we go. We're just going to move it out here, maybe, something. Oh, you know what? We can move it right over here for now. Just for now, not forever, just temporarily. If we see a better, if I see a better spot for it, I see a better spot for it right now. Actually, okay. So we're okay. Like, I know you guys want to hang out, but yeah. There we go. That way it's accessible and freedom for all and all that good stuff. So we're going to for the time being, this is all going to be enclosed. Something like that. Okay, so this is, don't want to fall off there, that would be bad. Here's all my stuff. Alright, so this is fully enclosed here. This is not fully enclosed over here, and we're going to have a couple of windows. Like right here, we're going to have a window. But hey, I didn't say you could leave. What are you doing? I said we're going to have a window, not like a free fall festival with lots of nonsense. And that's going to be the door, I think, right there. And then we're going to have another kind of windowy type situation there. So we're going to go and put this here. I'm going to put that like that. And then we're going to somehow magically go up the side of this thing on the outside. Oh, that's so ungraceful. I can't even. I literally can't even. Okay, so we're just gonna pop that there, and now this platform is gonna be expanded out. I just did that, didn't I? And I have an axe. I don't even know anymore. There we go. Look at that. And then we just come up. Actually, do this for a minute. Okay, so we're just going to come up around the side here. And I said, that means that, there you go. Okay, so we're going to make fairly quick work of this guy here. And first we have to, I think, I'm going to make this like just a little pod right here. I'm going to need a bit more Spruce Wayne. That's the name of this fort. It's going to be Spruce Wayne. Yep. And I think our little bunker down there, that's going to be a bat cave. Yeah. So Spruce Wayne, Fort Spruce Wayne. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah. So how about we? How about I grab just a whole bunch of these guys here and just put them like. Whoa. Okay. I was crouching. Crouching. Tiger hidden. Yeah, I don't even know. Hidden agenda? I don't have a hidden agenda. It's going to suck though, because if I fall off of here, I'm just going to plop on down there. Like way on down there. Yeah. Huh. Okay, so I actually need this. Is it this? Wait. Oh, right. So this is going to be here. Oh, I'm scared. Hey, what the heck is going on? Whoa. Oh, yes. That is insta-death. My armor will not help me at all. And then I'm going to, like, chew on some leaves here. See, I'm okay with heights after you give me about 15 to 20 hours to get used to it. But yeah, so we're going to grab all of this good stuff here. I would normally just put up the shell around this tree, but I don't have enough freaking planks to do that. So I'm just going to demolish this tree and use the wood to make planks and go from there. I do want to complete this tower first, then I can decide which of the other towers will be what height. So I'm going to leave that there, that scaffolding there, so I can judge how high I want this next segment here. Basically, to the base of the leaves is the it's kind of like the standard, but this is not to the base of the leaves. It's like a block or two higher, which is good because that means it'll give us a good height for to work with. That did not just happen. And I have wood spraying all over the friggin' place here. Okay, so I have to make. Okay. So we're just gonna hop on that, and then we're gonna. I can actually make an iron pickaxe, just like this. And I think that one was actually stone. We're gonna make two of those, just because I can. Okay, here we are. Wow, that's actually faster. Pretty sure that other one was stone. So rest in pieces, buddy. Served me well, and it's time for your eternal rest in the oblivion of the code of this game. And I wonder how much fell down all the way. Oh, we have some saplings incoming here. That's always nice. All right, so I'm gonna actually have to. Ooh, yeah. There's. Yeah. I'm gonna probably have to go down there and look. I'm pretty sure we lost more than that. There we go. Much better. We're gonna go over here. Over here. Over here. Look around on the ground here. Is there anything going to the nether portal? Doesn't look like it. What about over here? What about up there? Anything up there? Nope. Hit my head a bunch of times. No. Everything's good. We're all set here, I think. Yeah. No. I think that's it. I think I got everything. Here it gives a good scale of thing. Oh, where's that scale at? I'll give him what's for. Oh, it's a wolf. And the wolf is keenly aware of there is a skeleton nearby because that wolf is like totally. There you go, little guy. I don't have any actual bone on me. I am sorry. No bones. I'm so sorry. Skeleton. I need actually. Ooh, is that? No, it's some cliff face mouth. Never mind. Thought I saw something there. I lit up this place like a madman, so I might have to go kind of creepily far away from the safer area to find anything. And I'm not going to even bother. I'm just going to head on back. So there are two purposes for this fort. One, a long-term project and defensive sort of area. And two, it's easy to spot from a distance. So yeah, let's just put that there for now, so nothing can get in. And go back and work on this sucker. Actually, I changed my mind. That was a really stupid thing for me to do. Not change my mind, just the yeah. So we're actually going to have to put down. There's clearly some sort of something over there. Yeah. No. Whoops. Want to make sure there's no other bad guys around first, and then hey, you're not allowed to be in there. Come out with your hands vertical. Oh, I got you, didn't I? Yeah, you tried to get me, but I got you first, buddy. I got your number. I don't know what number it is, but I got it. And I don't want this rotten flesh, so we're just going to toss it. There we go. I may have made a mob spawner inside of here too. So let's open this up and see. Nope, it's just, that's right, it's just dirt in there, yeah? Regardless, I should probably put something in there. Whoops, I lost that torch. Oh well. No, the squid is hurting. No. Aha. I see you, sir. Aha. Do I have a bone? No. You gotta be kidding me. I killed that thing and it didn't even get a bone. Uh, I want the other the puppy. I'm sorry, puppy. I don't know where to get the bone from. Well, it may actually be a good idea to keep something alive in there because it might reduce the bad guy spawning rate or something. I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna work on some of these other towers, and okay, we need to break into our own place here and just like I don't know, it's something. It's something. Yeah. I just want to check for saplings real quick up here. I really need to modify this so it's less cramped. Not a lot of space in there. Right doorway. Oh, look at that! I was right. I was right to come back and check because there are a few things I almost just fell. Okay, so let's plop down our crafting tabla. I think probably right here, and just get a whole bunch of. And then, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, so, bone block. No, I'm good. So I think we're okay for now. I gotta extend this dude out here. Oop. So at the top of this thing is going to be, I think, something. It's going to not be realistic to the physics of a tower like this, but it's going to be funny looking and it's going to be really cool because I'm basically going to build a house at the top of probably 2 of these, like a little cabin type thing. And we are out of stuff there. Can I get access to that from here? No, I have to go all the way around. First world problems, I'm telling you. Just when you thought you had things going so easy. So this needs to be 3 blocks wide minimum all around. So it's going to go up as it gets taller. So each thing is going to get wider. Each floor is going to get wider. And that's one of the reasons why I need to renovate that bit right down there because it's just too cramped. And this one is going to be a bit wider than you see right now. Living on the edge. Aha. All right, so this is a lot less life-threatening up here, I guess you could call it. So it's a little bit more platformy and a little less sort of death-defying thing to be kind of, there we go, something like that. It's something. Let's see, now this is only one. Let's try to see something here. So that's only 1 block of space. This is 2, so if that's 2, this will be 3. So I do need to make a few more of these. Yeah, I actually need to make a bunch more of these. It should be 60 and 32. Oh well, whatever. Did I put a torch up here? I did not. I did not put a torch up there either, which is going to suck if something spawns up there. Because I won't be able to reach it. Yeah, I meant to do that, right? There we go. That should be bright enough up there now. At the top. Probably isn't. Oh well. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, damn. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So it's probably 8 or 7 up at the top there. Not great. Not great. One of the reasons why this is going to be wider, one of the really good reasons is so we can put, I guess I should just show you. We're going to put these stairs on the interior of this thing. So it's not going to be hanging out on the edge like I'm looking for. And oh my god, I got so frightened there. That was really bad for me to do that. I just gave me the heebie-jeebies, folks. Not just the jeebies, but the heebies too. I don't even know who that is or what that is, but may as well just do this now. It's like that guy from Spaceballs with like the radar sounds. I think really whatever. So let's go take a look at what I just did. Put the stairs on the inside, and now we have a couple little windows and stuff. What am I doing? Feels a bit more secure. I still need to make some fences though, and yeah, because it's only 2 in this block and this slab here, what that means is that if I put a fence here, you can't fit through it at all, which is kind of good because phantoms are a thing. Alright, so before the phantoms start, Phantom Menace. Yeah, Minecraft 1.13 with Phantom Menace. How about that? Oops. I know how to play. I can't play for that long today. 45 minutes to an hour or so total. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I have to just. Yeah, it's still 1, 2, 3. So we'll do this side next. Hopefully not run out of wood. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got a good platform here. I think I'm going to put the fence out here. I'm on the fence about it. No, I'm going to put the fence right out here. And, oh, look at that. Let's look down and see real quick about my lighting job. I did not light up right here. And there's a couple of dogs over there. They're probably scoping out skeleton stuff. Is that a skeleton down there? I can't really tell. No clue at all. There's way too many great oaks around here, and I don't have enough enchanted stuff to take advantage of that because you gotta get an elytra and fly on the top, and you chop them down from the top. That's how you do it. That's how you do those ones. If you do it from the bottom, you'll be like, I'm too short. Something like that. So now I'm going to enclose this area here, I guess. Because this right now, I want to be able to. I want to do something cool with the fence. I'm not sure what I'm doing with it yet, but I might change my mind. I don't know. And that's all there is. Well, one of the reasons why I need to make a fence is to be offensive. No, is to, like, it's just kind of hanging out there. I would like to make some sort of cantilever type of thing where it's like here and then from this, like this corner here back to the trunk somehow. I don't know. Might not make any sense, but I don't. So out here on each of these corners, like from here out and from here out and there and up this way, we're gonna have like little sort of corbelling, whatever you want to call it. You know, it's gonna be cantilevered out basically. I'm gonna use fence posts to do that. And then on here probably I'm going to hold up with this thing so it looks structurally like proper. God, I wish I had a elytra. I just fly. Oh, I almost went. Hey, let's just go because there's. Yeah, I'll just fly with this iron armor. This butterfly in the sky. I could fly twice as high. It's in a book or in a nook. Reading my news. Reading. Oh yeah, love love that show. I loved that show. So awesome. Why am I going all the way down? Oh, that's right. I want to see how it looked. That looks really, really, really plain, and that's why we need those little brackety cantilever things coming out like here and here, like they would in a real structure. So yeah. I'm just gonna spam the torches here. I don't even care. It's like Diet Coke in a Pepsi glass. I don't even care. I so don't care. I don't want stuff spawning on this. And there it's like, and I'm spent. You're probably like, but transit biker, can't you just use slabs? Like, no, because then I would have to do some sort of support looking thing in the middle, and I don't want that. I want these to look structurally feasible, sort of, in a way. I'll probably do something at some point, so just chill. Use like some upside down stairs or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but just, yeah. It's just me working on this. You know, a real castle would have like 1,000 people working on it, almost around the clock. But this is just me. And I'm out. Okay, so we're gonna. Not only is this thing going to look really great from above, but yeah, I think. How about we like put that back? There we go, so we don't fall in there. Now this, I'm probably gonna change this over to slabs because that's a little bit weird there. It's just I don't like this transition at all. I think these will all be slabs. I don't know about that yet. I have no clue. No clue about anything. Okay. And come here, you. I have to check the lighting over here, actually. So I should be able to take this. I think I'll be okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, mobs could just walk right on here. So let's fix that really quick. You know, because yeah, they could totally just walk right on this damn thing. So let's fix that super quick. That's great. Stop switching back and forth. I switch my block back and forth. I switch my block back and forth. And that should take care of that. You know what? I'm doing it. I did it. I did it. It's the blue box. No. I have 2 words for you guys. Peter Flockin' Flying Pain. I think therefore I am Descartes. Don't push Descartes, because he thinks therefore he is Descartes. I should probably put in some sort of doorway-ish type thing over here. Just, you know, just getting a basic feel for what this is going to look like at the bottom here. You know, just filling in some of this area, reclaiming some of these torches that I don't actually need because this is so lit up over here. It's not even funny. Here and here. Yeah. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. And ears and eyes and nose and mouth. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. So there's this dealio and this dealio. Oh, okay. I don't know why I keep popping my F3 thing in the bottom up there. It's just a habit, I guess. I don't even know. I don't even know. Okay, I actually like the way this looks thus far. Now, I think the last stream I did a few days ago, I determined that these 2 towers, this one and this one here, they do need to be taller. So the shortest tower of the 4 is going to stop and have a floor at this level, and that's it. And it might not be exactly this style, but it's going to be that height, somewhere around there. And I don't think it makes sense for this to be this height because there's a hill and stuff, and that also has like a hill and there's stuff obstructing it at that height. So I think this one right here by the river is going to be our candidate for the lower. I just realized I need to light up the inside of these things. If I go in here, it's not, well, whatever. I don't even care. But yeah, I mean, just go. Just. And now, here's the thing. There are going to be more of these connector bits, okay? And the next connector bit is going to be at this level. One moment. 11 eggs. I have to go put that back down in my little dungeony area, bunker guy area thing here real quick. And I keep having this F screen. I do apologize. I need to get out of that habit. There we go. Look, almost. How much stuff do we even have? Oh, so before I get too wrapped up in this, I can't play for too much longer because I have stuff to do. But yeah, I'm actually genuinely excited seeing these towers come together instead of just weird little blops on the thing there. I'm really excited. I'm really excited, and I will probably make these 3 blocks wide just because It just makes sense. I'll probably do that. Oh, pardon me. Woo. Yeah, I think I will make these 3 blocks wide, but not today. So I'm glad I was able to work on that up there and put some of these things in there. But right now, what I would like to do, actually, in our little hidden bunker thing in the bob, is just kind of go under here and go on a little bit of an adventure. But to do that, I need black wool. No, that's not right. I need a hero. So I'm going to park this here and probably, okay. Honestly, I think I'm going to park all of this stuff over right on up in here. Don't really need that. Might need a bed, who knows. Let's see what else do I have. I do need some torches though, however. Okay. Should be enough, I think. Possibly, maybe, might not be. Let's use up all of this. There we go, much better. I'm gonna keep this, not that. The sticks. Okay. Alrighty, let's go down here and take a peek at, you know what, I think I'm also going to just leave this here. This one has pretty good durability on it. Actually, I just realized something. Where's my lapis? I need some lapis. Oops. Come on. I need to go over here and see what I can get. Heck yeah. I'll take that. Put my lapis back in the trunk of chest of stuff. Just double check and make sure there's not any floating around. So just keep it all on the bottom. Okay. So let's pop on down here and oh, I miss having an elytra. I'm so tempted to just be like, put it in single player, or sorry, put it on, open to land and just, oh, look at that. But no, I wouldn't do that. Oh, because I play on multiplayer server. It's just like, oh look, stuff that I need is I can buy it. It's just easier, it's lovely. Okay. Yeah, this was a interesting experience. It's the Cave of Wonders. Ooh, look at that. I need some more lapis, and there we go. Sweet. Okay, we're just going to be ever so careful here. Just, yeah, just move on. These aren't the droids you're looking for. It's not the death I want either. Just move along. What is going on? Ooh. Huh. Just gonna leave that there. One of the reasons I'm mining is some of the stuff is to get level. Ooh, there's another one there. Wow. You know, I should probably, if there's not one, there we go. I don't know what can spawn where, so we're just gonna not take any chances at all. That's 3. Unsure where this is supposed to go to. Oh, that's right. I was making it to the middle of the spawn chunks, the middle of the map, something like that. Wow, more, huh? That's, was that number 4 there? I've never seen so much emerald ore. Like, I really haven't. That's pretty crazy, actually. Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Ooh, I like how that blue and red, the contrast there, very pretty. Wow. Not going to wander off the path too much. I'm just going to keep on going. How much do we have now? Ooh, 33. Very nice. Ooh, I can make a blue bed. They're very pretty too. Do, 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 do. This is mine block 3 or 4 times. It's definitely worthwhile. I'm just mining through here. I'm just going to bring that up for a second. And just want to make sure I'm not wandering too far afield. Yeah, one of the reasons I came down here is I do want some lapis, actually. I've been, yeah. Was it 10 pieces I have? Something like that? Not really enough. Speaking of not really enough, they need to extend this by 1 more line vertically and 1 or 2 more blocks. I think the inventory needs to be one block or row taller, and then 2 slots wider, so it's 11 wide. Maybe just 1 more slot. I don't know. Yeah, maybe 1 more slot because it's just 1 through 0. If I do 0, it does that. Or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, we could just. I don't even know actually, but they need to do something about the inventory. Maybe the hotbar can stay 9, but the like extend it out like 10 and 11. Just yeah, have the hotbar be like skinny and have like slots here and here and up here, something like that. Please do that because like 40 new blocks in 1.14 or whatever. It's like, oh, we already have. If I open up if I was in creative mode, I'd be like, oh yeah, let's just see how many. There's too many things that you can have now. It's like ridiculous, actually. It's like a hindrance how many blocks there are. It's like, oh yeah, let's. make a storage system that's like even bigger now. Because I've received the message, so I have to check it real quick. Sometimes my greatest accomplishment is just keeping my mouth shut. Yeah, my girlfriend sent that to me. Okay, cute. She's like freaking adorable. Anyway, back to the show. We're fighting this block. Thrust, parry. Let's get the pick. I pick you. No, I don't like Pokemon. Sorry. It's not a dig at anyone. Just I like the original card game from back in the day. And then once it started getting like ridiculously expanded, it's like, okay, it's not fun anymore. It's just money. Alright. 65. Just one more than a stack. I do need some more resources here, though. It's like a serious thing. There might be more lapis there, but I just don't. Just curious. I'm sorry for having the F3 screen up. I want to space out my torches as much as possible. That's not very spaced out. So. I would also like to make some diamond armor. So many people are like, oh, it's so hard to get diamond. It's so easy to get diamond. It's like, yeah, and I don't have basically anything else, though. It's like I've sacrificed. Oh, okay. We're just. Okay. Oh, some coal. That's stuff we definitely need. For sure. Nice big chunky vein of it. Very nice. Whoa. Crap. All right then. Why am I not putting these torches up top? Because at some point I'm probably going to widen this tunnel. And when I do, they're not going to stay anyway. So I was, one of the topics I've been into, not into this, but one of the topics that has come up recently is about like being brave and stuff. Bravery really is, it's like literally, people have such a misunderstanding of what bravery actually is. Doesn't mean you're not scared, okay? Doesn't mean that there's no fear. Bravery means that I forget that my yogurt is here and now I can't eat it anymore because it is too warm. Yeah, it's gonna give me an upset stomach if I eat that now. Bravery is not the lack of fear. It is action. It is something in the face of fear. It is not, it's saying I'm afraid and doing the thing anyway. That's what bravery is. Facing your ooh, diamonds. Facing your fears. Ooh, more diamonds. Okay. Okay. Yay. Ooh. Yay, diamonds. How many? 5. Oh my. Oh, I got a message. Oh, I actually have to wrap up pretty soon. No. 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 He's not allowed. Do 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 do. So how far am I here? 47. Yeah, I got to do a little bit of dishes, and I got to vacuum. Not the whole house, but a good chunk of it, which does take a little bit because I have to move stuff and put things back. And ooh, iron. Look at this squirrel. It's like I have to do this. Ooh, not yeah. So, that is a. Yeah, sorry, I need to like make some room here. Actually, that is kind of handy. We're just gonna run on back here because this is quite far away. Ooh! Wait a minute. Why didn't I get this before? That way forever, this way forever. How about this way? And look at that. Immediate payoff. $11 diamonds. I have 11 diamonds. Oh no, not dirt near bedrock. It doesn't make any sense. I wish they would change that. Dirt should not appear below like 40. Not 30, maybe 28, something like that. I don't know. Like dirt stops being dirt. Like soil doesn't exist way down in the ground. It becomes like sedimentary rock or something like that. Oh, my aching hands. I've been carrying all kinds of weird stuff lately. Kind of hurts my hands. Oh, the other day, actually not the other day, yesterday, I had a jug of milk in this hand, and then I transferred all 3 grocery bags and 2 jugs of milk in one hand, and I transferred. So my fingers are like, why? Why do you do this? So I'm actually glad I'm expanding the mine here because you gotta be kidding me. Heck yeah. Awesome. Make sure there's no more. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. And that is why you look around. 15 freaking diamonds already. And all I'm doing is a little bit of innocent mining here. I'm not pulling any kind of scams, doing any mods, nothing. We're just Random seed. This is a random generated seed. I didn't play with the settings. Nothing. We can't really play with the settings in 1.13, which sucks. Okay, I like rock, but I don't want to take it for granted. Okay, so just rock, yeah, stone, something like that. Whoa, this orientation. Why am I putting one there? I'm actually going to be going forward. Duh. No. More emeralds. Emerald block number 5 or 6. Can't even believe it. This is like wild. I'm not even that far away. Ooh. Bubble cave. Most excellent. I approve of this cave. The transit breaker. There's no such thing as a bubble cave in Minecraft. It's like, yeah, it is. What is a bubble cave? Well, it's a cave that isn't connected to anything else. I mean, this is like in the bedrock down here, so yeah, it's not connected to anything else. Oh, come on, you can do it. There we go. Her. Take a nice little dip. Get my tootsies wet. Let's see here. We're gonna just. Right. Okay, so we're just gonna continue on here like nothing ever happened. That's really neat though to have that there. I think this iron ore is a sign that it's probably time to go back for now. I think that is emerald ore number 5. I don't want to touch it because I want to get like a fortune thing, and I am not lost because this goes back this way. Pretty productive. Look at all. We got some redstone. We got some diamonds. We got some coal. I got a whole bunch of lapis, which is usual. I mean, yeah. So I'm very happy with this all. Very happy with this little mining expedition here. I think I'm gonna outfit myself with some diamond armor and see what I can get. Back here. Okay. You know, where I don't have. I really need to put a crafting bench at the bottom of here. Well, yeah, I need to make some stairs. Oh my gosh. Looks like this is all a bonus episode. Normally I would do Minecraft on Tuesdays and whatnot. I'm just so tired and achy and oh my god. This is how I feel right now. Like inside. This is like my brain. Hello? That's my brain right now. Just, yeah, legit. Look at all that red stoniness. So good. Actually, I'm going to take everything else out of here. Let's see, gold. Where's my iron ore? I'm going to keep that here. Yeah, we'll make this one for stone and stuff. And we have to do that. So while this is doing its smelting thing, I'm just gonna say, I'm in the United States. I'm scared right now, man. This country is not just going in the wrong direction; it's free falling off a cliff, and I'm scared, and I'm really concerned about the future of this country at this point. Extremely concerned. Like, legitimately, like, if there's a magnitude 10 earthquake, that's where my concern level is right now. Because I see stuff, and I know about history. I was being extremely nerdy earlier, and I know a lot about history. More than most people probably should, but in a certain context. But otherwise, I mean, I know about, like, when train stations closed down and stuff like that. Hence the transit and the transit blanket. But, yeah, I don't quite understand what's going on in this country right now. I mean, I do understand it. Actually, I do, which makes it even more concerning for me because I do understand what's going on. I just don't know what I can do to fix it. I don't know what I can do to make this wrong that's going on correct. I don't know how to do that without being some giant weird maniac on the news, which I don't want. I'm not going to do that. But it's just like, where's the compassion for people? Like, really. You can't just not care about people. That's not an okay thing to do. Right? I hope you're hearing me out there in internet land. I don't know who's watching me. Could be the NSA. I don't know. I don't really care. But I do care about everyone. I care about all people and all living things and all non-living things like canyons and rivers and oceans and stuff. Things that are not biologically alive. I'm just so concerned that this country is, like I said, it's not in the wrong direction. It's free falling off a cliff. I need to, like, I hope we have a hang glider. I want to magically have some hang glider and just, like, turn it so we start gliding and going in the right direction. But 10, 15 years from now is a scary thought for me because we could be way worse off in 10 or 15 years if things keep going the way they are. So this is my plea for you. Please go out and vote this upcoming election. It's on Tuesday. It's I think the first Tuesday in November. I don't remember. Everyone votes on the same day. Okay. And if you're a Republican, just stay home, please. Like, you've done enough damage. Okay, you really have. All right, you've been brainwashed. I'm gonna. This is like the honest, raw truth here. You've been brainwashed and you've been hijacked. This isn't the real United States. The United States I grew up in was pretty screwed up, but it wasn't this bad. It wasn't calling police on people because they're waiting at Starbucks bad. It wasn't that bad. You know, I grew up under Reagan and for a little bit Clinton, but mostly Reagan and Bush. And things got really bad under them, and then Clinton came in and kind of plateaued the awfulness, and then 9/11. And I don't even want to get into all that, but it's like, when are things going to get better in this country? You know, you had Obama basically blockaded the entire 8 years he was in office for the most part, and the things that he did accomplish, they just want to like dismantle it because he's a boogeyman because he has black skin, dark skin, whatever you want to call it. It's just like ugly and disgusting and wrong. And Republicans, if you're gonna go vote blue. If you're not gonna if you're gonna vote Republican, don't go to the polls. You've done enough damage, and I love you. You're still part of the Team USA. I understand it, but you need to. You've been hitting the firewater a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? You need to chill out and let us regain our sanity. Okay, we don't want to get into a drunken blackout. You know what I mean? That seems like what we're headed towards with all this insanity that's going on. But yeah, I mean, legitimately, I'm concerned for myself. Like, I might have to leave the country because of how things are going here. And that's something that up until recently was not on the table. But I don't even know what country I live in anymore. I look out the window, I see so much fear and tribalism, and people don't talk to themselves. When I say talk to them, I don't mean talk to themselves. People won't talk to their neighbors anymore. And the Koch brothers and people like them have exploited that. We don't talk to those people over there anymore. So now we're going to make you afraid of them. Communities have been broken for generations on purpose, and now they're exploiting that to alienate people from each other even further. And what are facts, right? Fact check. Whatever happened to fact checking? I'm pretty sure it's part of school. Fact checking. You can't just say like, I mastered this class and get an A and that's it. You can't just make things up. Okay, unless you're like a storyteller, writer type person in fiction. The universe does not run on fiction. Okay, we can't pretend our way out of problems. We really can't, unless you're like a babysitter and pretending helps the situation somehow. But that means that we need a babysitter here in this country, which I don't want to think about. That's not a respectful thing to the people that have worked and died and sweat and sacrificed to make things better. We don't need a babysitter. We need people to use common freaking sense. And I'm not party affiliated. I voted across the board. I voted Republican before. I voted Green Party. I voted all over the board. And in Pennsylvania here, I live in southeastern Pennsylvania, there are what's called closed primaries. So if there's a Democratic person I kind of like, I can't vote for them in the primary. If there's a Republican kind of person I like, I can't vote for them in the primary. So I'm actually being denied my right to being represented by the person I actually want to be represented by. This shouldn't be happening. This isn't a democracy anymore. It's a monetocracy. If you have the money, you get to do whatever you want. So I don't know. I'm just extremely concerned for everyone. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what else to say right now. I'm just extremely upset at my fellow Americans and how cowardly everyone is acting. We need to grow a backbone and stand up for what's right instead of hiding behind a computer. And you can see who I am. You know, I'm trackable. You know, stop hiding. Join us. We don't hate you. Us sanitary, sane people that still have our brains intact, that haven't been brainwashed one or the other, and haven't given up. We're still here, and we want people to come together and fix this insane nonsense that's going on right now. Please. Okay? I don't want to have to leave my home country. I really don't want to have to leave. I love this place. And I see things getting worse and worse and worse, and no one's doing anything about it that really matters. And what do I mean by that? I mean voting. You need to go out and vote Republicans out. They gave up their chance to govern this country years ago, and we need fresh faces in there. We need to give sane Republicans a chance. I might not agree with them, but a sane Republican wouldn't have nominated who they did. A sane Republican wouldn't block a presidential nomination just because his term is going to be up in 6 months or whatever, however long it was. We need to bring the sanity back to this country. We're supposed to be this shining city on a hill. I think that metaphor is really stupid, but I think right now we're a dumpster fire down in the garbage heap. So let's fix this, and we need to go vote. And no excuses. Oh, I have work, I have an appointment. Don't, just go vote. 39% turnout, 45% voter turnout. We're not represented. We're represented by less than half of the voters, the registered voters. We are represented in this country by less than half of the people who can vote. Think about that for a second. So we're not actually accurately represented at all on any level. So the percentages are all off because people don't vote, or they don't, or they can't, or they're voter suppression. So go vote, help someone, help your neighbor go to the polling place, something, because we need to flush the sewage that has contaminated this country and get things right again. So I do, on that note, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I love you. Love yourself. Love each other. Take care of each other. Be nice to each other. Peace.